What's good, y'all? Another video today, man. And today I just want to say, remember to check yourself. Check your thoughts. Check whatever it is that you having in your mind. What's the dominant thought you having? What's going on in your head, man? It's important to remember that, like, only you know what's going on in your mind, so you got to be the one to check yourself on there. It's easy for other people to check us when we saying something or for us to check other people. But what's going on in our head, only we know that. And we got to be the ones to watch that. Whether you got too much negative things going on, whether you thinking about past things, whatever it may be, remember to be the one to check up on that. Every day I remind myself, every single day I always remind myself, okay, what we thinking right now? How we feeling right now? And the more you catch it, the better you get at it. And it's not about judging those thoughts. It's not about downing yourself for having a certain thought, thinking a certain way. It's just about watching it. And whatever it is, have a course of correction to get yourself back on the right train of thought. Whether that's an affirmation you do, whether that's breathing, whether that's closing your eyes, meditating for a second. But it's all mental. It's all in the head, right? And of course, our thoughts and what goes on in our head dictate our lives. But it's also good to sometimes disassociate from certain thoughts that you may be having, because we allow these thoughts to formulate who we are, right? And sometimes that's not always a good thing, especially if you're not thinking good. That's really not a good thing. But when I say disassociate from thoughts, disassociate from the mind, what I'm saying is just be present, be in the moment. That's what's beautiful about like having pets or just watching animals. You ever like right now I'm at the park, it's squirrels going up the tree. They just in the moment. They just looking at, focus on the present goal, their current moment. Whatever's happening right now is what they doing. Like you can tell there's no extra thoughts going on. Or it's like when you have a dog or you ever had a dog, like you can look into your dog eyes and tell like it's not really thoughts, it's more so feeling. Like they more so having feelings than thoughts. They just being in the moment. Waiting for the next command, waiting for the next thing to do, waiting for you to pet them, to interact with them. And it's important for us to remember that like this moment right now is all we ever have. So watch what you're thinking, because sometimes you can bring the past to right now, or you can have anxiety right now by thinking about too much of what's going to happen in the future. You ever like think about something from the past, something that made you mad or sad or whatever, and you can feel it right now, like you can feel that same emotion right now? We cannot allow these things to dictate what's going to happen for us right now. Our mind dictates our lives. And so remembering to check yourself is vital, bro. It's extremely important. It ain't always the easiest thing, especially when you in the moment of anger or rage. It's okay to feel all of them things. And that's not even really what I'm saying. Like, I'm more so saying about when you just going throughout your day. And another thing we got to note too is when we entertaining some bullshit, whether that bullshit may be a bullshit thought, bullshit people, bullshit food, whatever it is that you know that you're not really supposed to be doing or giving your energy to when you doing it, we got to cut those things out. And of course, we humans, bro, we gonna want to do these things. We gonna slip up, and it's okay to have vices. But what I'm saying is really check yourself up on like, is this thing helping or hurting me right now? Is this thought helping or hurting me? Is this food I'm eating helping or hurting me? Is this person I'm interacting with helping or hurting me? And in my mind, the way it works for me, as long as the good dominates the bad, then we all right. We know that everything is happening in our favor. That's the overarching thing, the dominant like force about our life. That should be that we know that everything is happening for our benefit. It's all happening for our favor, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, whether it's life doing it to us or we intentionally doing something. It's all for the bigger scheme. It's all working in our favor. Because sometimes you may be having thoughts or going through things for something that you may need to know in the future, right? something that you went through in the past may be helping you for right now. Whatever it is, know it's happening for your benefit. Just know it's happening for your favor. When you walking in that light, when you walking in the right, when you know that your mind is, how do I want to phrase this? When you know that you're walking with God, not to make this a religious thing, I'm not saying it in a religion way, I'm saying it more so just when you know you operating out of your spirit, let your mind aid that, right? Let your mind be the secondary to the spirit. Let your mind aid those gut instincts. Don't let your overthinking put you in a situation to where you're moving out of fear or out of doubt. That's why it's good to check your mind, because it's not good to I don't want to say it's not good to have doubts or fear, because sometimes it's necessary, but it's not good to let doubt and fear control you. We have to remember that we the ones that dictate this whole thing. Moving with the spirit, moving with God, and keeping your mind aligned with that. So basically, my overall message was just saying, man, just remember to check yourself. Remember to keep your mind on the right track. That's all I have for today. Stay up and stay blessed.